guys are acting like black people, and you shouldn't. You should act like black people.
We what?
You're acting like Karen.
I was raised in Oklahoma around
Wait,
black
wait,
people.
can you repeat that one more time? We're acting like what?
I was raised in Oklahoma City, where there were tons of black people.
But we're acting like what?
You're acting like people that aren't normal.
You're a black person in a white neighborhood, and you're acting like one. Why don't you act like a white person in a white neighborhood?
Keep it up. It's all on camera.
I don't give a what it is
All
on
right,
camera.
well, you can go back over to your house, and you can have a nice day.
Well, if you can believe that. Our next guest is part of a story a lot of you have watched on ABC7news.com this week. Garrett Jones, who is black and lives in Discovery Bay, had a white neighbor come over holding a stun gun. She was upset about the Jones' 2-year-old pit bull, and you just heard part of what happened. Joining us now is Garrett Jones. We should know we try to get your neighbor, Adana Dean's side of the story. Her husband answered the door, declined to speak, saying it was a minor incident. Of course, Garrett, we all know that wasn't so minor. It was quite upsetting. Thank you so much for joining us.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
I know it was just a few days ago, but since the video went viral, what kind of responses have you gotten from people?
All have, for the most part, been positive. We've received an outpour from, the country club community here in Discovery Bay, from our neighbors, even from people outside of Discovery Bay who have been showing their support, love, and unfortunately, incidents like this are all too common across this country. And so for some, it even resonated with them because they've been through events like this before, but obviously they didn't reach and make it to a platform like this where it could be discussed and hopefully bring about some sort of change.
Yeah. Has your neighbor, Adana Dean, the woman we saw in the video, reached out to you or her family or friends?
One of the neighbors tried to reach out for her. They actually came over, and the neighbor spoke for her, basically. It was nothing that I felt was genuine, and it was sort of to kind of put a Band-Aid over the situation and just sweep it under the rug.
So it was not an apology?
No, it was to me, it was, they tried to apologize, but to me, it wasn't something that was really genuine. It was more so the neighbor trying to create peace within our neighborhood.
Well, perhaps she'll get there someday. But look, a lot of people really marveled at how calm you were, right? Even though the woman actually had a stun gun. Andrea Marie on Facebook right now saying he handled that way better than I would. I'm too quick and I would have gotten heated. So I want to ask you, what is your background? Because some of us in the newsroom did, watch that video and go, ooh, what gave him that kind of composure and authority?
I think, I grew up, I guess, with a father who has been in a, professional position, for over 30-something years. And, he was a firefighter for a city here in the Bay Area. And that's where, learning how to deal with, high stress situations, pressure, that's who I learned. I had an incredible example of a black man, a black leader, who dealt with all kinds of situations. So, whether it's genetics or whether it's just me getting a chance to see what he dealt with. And then I ended up joining the military. And when you join the military and you're an infantryman in the U.S. Army, everything you do is everything we're taught is to learn how to operate and deal with, obviously, and complete objectives, under some of the highest stress levels you can deal with. And from there, I continue to educate myself and put myself in situations that would help me to be able to, just maintain that level of calmness in any situation.
Yeah. And I guess that background led you to start a company called Black Anchor Tactical. I think actually we have the website there. We looked it up. You provide security, right?
That's correct.
And once we show that picture, folks will see that you're shown with some high-power weapons there, but clearly from the way you acted, we can tell that is not your default in a tense situation. the default is clearly, in your case, to diffuse. I guess, what did you take away from this encounter that you can share with our viewers in case they too come across this type of situation? How can your training help them?
I think it's training, and then I think it's also I have something to lose. Had I done anything different, we're not having this conversation today, and Black Anchor Tactical doesn't even exist anymore. As a Black man, I provide jobs for other African Americans. I have put Black people in positions that they may not have gotten anywhere else, and they're thriving. And so, people also want to know what allowed me to have a calmness. It's the fact that, I am building something that all Black people want, and that is the ability to provide, to empower, and to share and grow, with my own people. And we're a diverse company, but I thought about all of their faces, and they depend on me just like I depend on them. So that was the greatest weapon that I had during that time. It wasn't a firearm, a knife. It wasn't my fist. It was common sense, and it was the mental capacity to understand that there's more at stake, unfortunately, during that incident.
Well,
During that
Well, Garrett, I think Ellie Rose, one of our viewers here on Facebook, speaks for a lot of us when she said, Garrett, you are an amazing human. You keep your cool, and send her to have a nice day. Props to you. Be proud of who you are.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
So don't go away, Garrett, because we'll continue to chat on Facebook Live, and you can join us for the conversation there. We'll take a short break.
All right. Thank you.
Garrett, some more folks have questions for you. One viewer wanted to know about your pit bull, right? Ken says, hey, was your pit bull running free? Did it act aggressively towards the woman's dog?
No, our neighbor, her dog wasn't even out. We've never let Dice out without a leash on. He's always had a leash. We even have video footage showing my son with Dice with the leash attached. And you can even see during the encounter when she talks to my son, she comes over and talks to me and goes over and she pets the dog. And after that, my son brings Dice into the house.
Okay. Veronica, by the way, wants to tell you, hey, Garrett, we could all come to Disco, I don't know if that's the name of a business, and have a distance acting Black support party. I'm white. My kids are mixed Asian. We don't tolerate racism. What do you think of that idea?
Love it. Thank you. Let's do it.
So in your line of work, when you are protecting executives or just people who hire you to, provide protection, what do you tell them? Is there anything that you tell Black clients versus white clients, or in terms of how do you think they should behave differently because people would receive them differently? Does that ever come up?
No, I don't typically base, my operations for my clients off of their race. I base it off of the threat levels that they deal with. If there is some sort of racist threats against my client, then obviously we'll look into that, and we'll figure out a way to best protect that client from those threats. But, my job is to protect and serve my client, no matter the race, color, creed.
Well, Garrett, you're kind of a trendsetter and trailblazer, because I know in the security field there are a few Black operators, so you are really leading the way. Congratulations on what you've done, and thank you for sharing your story with us.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you for having me.
Take care.